for my website and having almost 600 episodes, we have 600 show notes pages. Are those actually helpful for SEO?
Probably not. There is a chance that a few of those episodes raise their hand and say, look, I'm somewhat worthy. Let's do some work on my content here. Usually what we see with podcasts is that podcasts tend to rank well for some guest names. This is one avenue to go down. So if you would want to rank for James Schramko, for example, who was on your show, you could optimize that episode for James Schramko's name or James Schramko plus some keyword. So if someone searches for James Schramko methodology or coaching or whatever, this could be your page rank there. You can essentially rank for guest names very often rather than actually the content you're talking about, which is a little bit unfortunate because your content in particular has been helping me over the years quite a few times into the right direction. And I would want you to come up for taking Fridays off. I want you to come up for business coaching. I want you to come up for, I don't know, Facebook ads strategies or productivity or team building or whatever it is. All these would be very relevant terms for you to grow your coaching client base or your following, your audience. But it's not going to happen with transcription pages. So we need to assess what we have and then draw a game plan. So usually we assess the website and we get together in our team and say, okay, this is what our client wants to achieve. This is what we have, what we are working with. What is the strategy moving forward? And then we line up the steps we actually want to take, prioritize based on impact and effort and say, okay, high impact, low effort is a high priority, obviously. If this is a medium high effort, low impact, we're going to put it to the back of the line. And somewhere in between, there are some things we also need to be taken care of. And what we do then with this is that we line this up in bite-sized chunks in a 2 weekly basis. So every 2 weeks, we say, look, in the next couple of weeks, we're going to focus on these 4 or 5 things, implement them, improve them. Then 2 weeks later, we do the same thing again. We call this the Erica framework, which we apply to every site and just make sure that all the important things are being taken care of.